redemptive means we're going to deal with imperfection. We're going to deal with a context that is indeed still tainted by original sin. And our role as leaders and as organizations are to be a vanguard of the kingdom of God in the midst of a fallen world. We are to continue to model the kingdom of God and to use our agency that is preceded by God's agency. The Lord moves first, but to allow that then to play out in kingdom of God terms. That means how I think about my ecclesiology is going to influence how I lead. How I think about the world around me and God's presence in it is going to shape how I show up in that world. So that sense of understanding that the Lord's doing a new thing, the kingdom is in breaking, and that the Spirit of Jesus is at work regardless, gives me a hopeful place to stand and to try to move forward from there.
That sounds really useful in an American evangelical context where you have pastors who sort of wind up on a pedestal, maybe don't have some strong accountability around them. They don't have bishops, right? And then it crumbles because they can't admit that there's a problem. Because if you admit there's a problem, then the facade, like the story you've told about this big, beautiful kingdom where everything's right, fails. How do you counsel pastors who maybe are tempted to lean into that, or like how do we help pastors think theologically and just practically about being redemptive? Like what's the first thing a pastor ought to do if they hear this redemptive leadership? That sounds really valuable. What do I need to do first?